Hey guys, this is Vicky with Southern Cross Recreation. We are going to make a 3D star wreath tonight. So the star form, the wire form came from Dollar Tree, and this yarn came from Hobby Lobby. This is one of the yarns that I absolutely love, and you can usually catch it on sale. Okay, and then what you're going to do, these little pink finger protectors are a must for this project because you're going to use the hot glue in really close proximity of your fingers, and you're going to push the yarn over the wire form there. Now you can't really tell it on this video, but this wire form, if you see it at Dollar Tree, take a look at it because then you'll understand kind of what I'm talking about here. It's kind of a 3D. In other words, the center star wire is lower, and then the next layer star is, higher, and then the outer one is higher. So in other words, it kind of goes into itself, if that makes sense. And so I really wanted to highlight that. So that blue fabric that I showed right there, that came from Hobby Lobby. This was a leftover cake round cardboard piece that I actually, when I made a diaper cake, I actually had this one was left over. So you can use any kind of cardboard for this. You don't have to use a cake round. This is just what I had. So you just grab a piece of cardboard and you're going to trace that center star, and then you're going to cut it out. And then once you cut it out, we're going to wrap it with that blue fabric. Now there's many ways that you can do this. This is just kind of to inspire you to kind of, get creative. And so there's many ways that you could wrap this cardboard. This is just kind of how I did it. So I just traced the star right onto the fabric. And then once you get that all traced, then you're going to start cutting slits in between the points in order to get it wrapped. So just like that, you're going to cut into each corner, or each point, between each point I should say. And then all you're going to do is take that and start wrapping and hot gluing it to your cardboard. Now I did show you the Surebonder at the beginning right there before. Right there, I'm going to, before I started hot gluing the fabric, I wanted to get the Surebonder placed on there so that way my star wouldn't move once I started, messing around with the other parts of the fabric. And then once you get all of those points on there, you're going to trim up the rest of your fabric off. Now, it didn't bother me that this was not like all perfect on the back because obviously this is kind of a wreath, so you're not going to see it. You can use this up against a wall. You can use it on a door, just kind of however. You can even put this on a coffee bar, would look really super cute. You could also use this as table decor for your 4th of July. Lean it up against the wall there as you're, underneath, above your table there. And you can just use it for so many different things. Okay, once you get all of that hot glued in place, like I said, then you're going to go back and trim it off. I do want to take just a minute to thank you for being on my page. I truly appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Thank you for passing my videos down the road for me, which means share. You can also, if you want the supply list for this particular craft, then you can message me supplies and I'll get you a list of the supplies that I used. How cute is that? I'm sorry about my voice. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take and go that next layer of star, the wire form right there. You're going to do the very same thing that you did for the outer one, and then you're going to do just this inner one. You're not going to do, obviously, the center one because that's where your cardboard star will go. And again, I did not video this whole entire project because I will forewarn you, if you're going to do this particular craft, this 3D, with this next step, which is with this red yarn that I did get at Dollar Tree as well, This particular wrapping each one of your wires is going to take you a little bit. This project took me about an hour. I actually just sat and it just actually was soothing to me. So I kind of understand a little bit when, I see crocheters. I mean, I've seen them sitting in, park benches watching their kids play soccer, or on the getting ready to, waiting for an airplane, whatever. So the yarn projects, I feel like that's, people do it because it is relaxing. So it really didn't bother me to take this long to make this project. But obviously you're getting the gist of how I did this. So that way I just wanted to kind of let you know. Okay, and once you go to the next wire, you're not going to do the center wire because, obviously your cardboard will be there. Just like that. So you're going to just kind of run it over and then pick up the next wire. This is kind of what it looks like on the back. And then you're going to go to that next wire and then go up. This is super easy craft to make. It just takes a little bit of time, but it comes out so cute because it is a three-dimensional kind of a look to it. There's how I started each one of them. I wanted to get that on video, so that's how I started each one of these. And then you're just going to go in and out over your wire, over and under on each one of them. Okay, once you get all of that done, this is how you're going to end with it. You're just going to take it and put your hot glue there and then just cut it off. And how cute is that, y'all? I just love the 3D look to it. Okay, the next step you're going to do is I went also at Dollar Tree. They had this pack of metal stars, and I'm going to show you those in just a minute. But first, we're going to hot glue this right onto the metal form. Now, if you're concerned about, it being outside and that kind of thing and it not staying attached, then my porch is actually covered. I actually will probably use this on my coffee bar, so I won't have any issues with weather. But if you do decide to use this, I would go ahead and take a hole punch and just kind of punch each corner of the star, or maybe the top and bottom, especially this top one where you can't see it, and actually attach it to that wire if you feel like you're going to have an issue with that. Okay, this metal pack of stars came from Dollar Tree as well. It already had the beads on it, everything, so I thought it would look really cute on this project. And so just gonna, super easy, y'all. Just tie it on the back, cut it off, and y'all, how cute is that? Okay, and then what I did, just so that it wouldn't kind of move around on me, I went ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on each corner, each point of the star, and then just press that down. Okay, now the last step for this project, I actually found, now this was, and I always try to tell you guys to look at all of these things during the season. This roll of ribbon with the pearls and the twine and all was actually in the packaging section at Walmart. So you know how they have for Christmas, you know how they have all of the Christmas ribbons and packaging stuff, so like you could tie up your packages and make a bow. That's where this came from. So I know you're not going to be able to find this particular yarn or ribbon, but you can do the same technique. The little stars right there, you can get the little wooden stars if you want to, glue the wooden stars onto your ribbon. You could use red ribbon, gingham ribbon, just like the star. I mean, there's just so many different options. They do actually sell at Hobby Lobby the pearl ribbon, so you can do the same look. It'll just be a little bit different. But how cute did this come out, y'all? I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you need a supply list, just message me supply list, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.